We are here in game number 3 for Detroit Red Wings and Buffalo Sabres. This time we're in Detroit, as the last two games were in Buffalo, so it'll be a pretty interesting game as it's somewhere else. Let's find out how the results turned out. Welcome back to game number 3. It is 1-1 in the series. Detroit took game number 1 2-1, and Buffalo took game number 2 3-0, and both these games were in Buffalo. Well, now it is in Detroit. We're going to see how this goes out. The fans are ready. Are you guys ready? Let's get into game number 3. And there's just under 5 minutes remaining into the first period, and Detroit's bringing it up, and Helm's actually going to carry it into the zone. Now look at this. Detroit takes some beautiful passes and scores, taking the lead, and they've never taken the lead for the first goal. This is the very first time in the series, and it's at home. What a perfect way to pull that off. Great goal. Nothing too fancy happened in the second period. There was no goals, no penalties, just some back and forth action. And, well, let's go over some plays that happened, some cool hits, some nice shots, and here are some of the ultra plays, as I call them, in the second period. Nice saves here and there, and it is 1-0. Nicholas Cronwall gets a penalty in about 4 minutes around in the third period. This time it's going to be for slashing, and now Buffalo has a chance to tie this game up. Let's see if they can capitalize on it. So Detroit's on the penalty kill, and look at this. They get the defensive zone win. What a great way to start off a defensive zone penalty kill. And they get a little bit of a fumble there, but Abdelkader finds his perfect open pass and a beautiful snipe down on the top right hand corner for a 2-0 lead, and now Buffalo trails even further behind. Less than a minute remaining into the third period, and Detroit is applying a lot of pressure trying to pick up a third goal. They lose it there, but look at this. They gain control of it again, and look at the passing. They're not giving up. They're applying enough pressure. They're looking and taking passes. They're looking for nice, beautiful shot opportunities. They take this one, scores, but the ref waves it off. The referee waved off this call. They were saying it could have either been kicking or high sticking, and we'll get an overview on it. And as you can tell, it does look like it would be a clean no-goal call, and it was the right time for a overhead ice view of it. The ref goes in for the final call though, and he counts it as a goal. It is 3-0 for Detroit Red Wings at home, and that will do it. It is 2-1 in the series, 3-0 victory for Detroit, first time at home in the series, and they got a shutout. That'll be all for me today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys in the next game for game number 4.